What's going on, everybody? It's Delta White Gaming here. My camera angle's a little odd. Forgive me on that one, but this, just recently, I just banged my stand, the Metal Gear Solid board game. I had been following this a little bit when it first started Kickstarter, and then I completely forgot about it. And then, a couple weeks ago, I just jumped on YouTube, and this was like one of the first things that thing suggested, so I had to go and get it. So let's just unbox this thing. I've already unboxed it like once or twice, but haven't really like pulled anything out, so you're kind of seeing basically how this game is going to come when you open it up. Come on, there we go. Alright, so there's the Metal Gear tag. Actually, yeah, just Metal Gear Rex as it is. I guess if there's like the integral version, it actually is a little 3D print stand, but I actually got a coworker who said he's going to print one for me, so looking forward to that. It does come with a rule book. There's a VR mission, and I'm slowly reading through the campaign because it's the actual entire Metal Gear Solid game is a board game. So I'm just slowly reading through the solo missions. I need to read through the rule book just to kind of understand, because I will be doing a let's play through it. So these guys here, the little tokens, these are supposed to be the unconscious guard. These are the dead guard. Again, like I'm not really too sure. These are the action tokens for all your characters. You can play as Snake, Grey Wolf, Meryl, and Otacon. Again, not too sure what all these are for. Like there's your C4, I do know that. There's the tank battle, exit. It looks like that's a... I'm not actually sure what that is. Empty shaft. And then on the back, got some cameras, exit. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to continue going through this and see how it plays out. So here are some of the tiles here. Excuse me. These are, they're pretty standard, pretty thick. So like let's see, what's this one? Oh, well, here we go. This will be the main, looks like the very first mission, because this is where you first come in. You got to get over here to the elevator shaft. So that'll be like the first mission to go through, and they kind of interlock. Let's see, I think this one, well, there's like the blast furnace, and it says like heliport D. What's this one? Blast furnace, holding cell. What's on the other side here? That looks like the electrified floor. So yeah, but I mean there's a good amount of these guys, and like I said, they flip over. Here's the hind D, and then on the back, VRO2, so I'm assuming that's a VR mission. So that little guy. There's the comms tower where you fight against the hind D. There's the fight against Ocelot. It's on this side. VRO1, so there's another VR mission. So then so you got little character cards, like there's Otacon and like all the little guys, all of his little actions that he can take. Cyborg Ninja, got that one. Meryl, got Snake, got Ocelot, Rex, Liquid, Mantis, Wolf, and Raven. And each one's got their own little, what they can do, what their stats are. So those will be fun when I get through it. The guard order, so there's certain things that the guards will do. And so let's get into these little guys. So you got your dice here. From what I was reading, so whenever you do certain actions, you got to roll a white dice. I was going to say yellow. White dice, and if you hit an exclamation point, you effectively have done what you're not supposed to do. Like you get in trouble, or like if you're trying to sneak, you get noticed, kind of thing. Other than that, if you don't hit it, you're good. I don't know what the red dice is for. The black dice, again, like I said, I'm slowly still reading through it, but we will see from there once they get into it. Guard action cards, well, that's the FAMAS, but the light assault rifle, I'm assuming there's some sort of I don't know, it's probably a licensing agreement that they can't say it, but that's what it is, kind of thing. Equipment, Ocelot reload, so that looks like a boss thing. So there's plenty of cards here, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I got a little memory card box, which I think is really cool because it looks like the old PS1 save memory card. And it looks like, from what I was reading, is like any equipment that I get in one mission, I put it into here, and then it just in the next mission I can select from certain equipment if I can use it in the next one. But let's go through these. Let's see. That looks pretty good. There's Snake. I mean, that's really good. I'm not seeing too many, if any at all, like it's resin, but I don't see any like mold lines or anything like that. Could be fun for me to paint up. There's Gray Wolf. Little Meryl right there. Try to make sure I'm trying to center all this. We'll get into Otacon. Well, looks a little goofy with his glasses there, but looks like probably like a leader genome soldier or something like that. Well, once I read through, I'll figure all of it out and play through. We got the cardboard box. Can't play Metal Gear without cardboard box. I mean, this almost looks like it's just ready to be just maybe a little like a little wash inside there and call it a day. All right, now we're going into the bosses. So there's Revolver Ocelot, and then from here, this right here, it's the indicator to kind of show where their direction of view is, so where they're facing. So like if you're sitting on this side, here, or on this side, they can't see you, but if they're, where that notch is, they see you. Psycho Mantis. Snack Wolf. It's a little bit right there. Not end of the world, but not too bad. And then we got Big Boy Vulcan Raven. That's really well detailed, his backpack. And then, last but not least, Liquid. Yeah, these might be pretty fun for me to do little paintings. And then little genome soldiers. There's only so many of them. They're pretty much the exact same thing. These are the same ones. Yeah. So, yeah, that is effectively the Metal Gear Solid board game. Yeah, like I said, once I get more opportunity to, I will definitely do some playthroughs. I'll probably put them up as I go through, do one campaign after another, and we will kind of play it from there. So thank you all so much. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and you will see me again with more of this Metal Gear Solid board game. See you guys.